Well, good Friday morning, South Carolina Weather Watchers. I'm your meteorologist, Jesse Peterson, and let's go and talk about the weather for your Friday. Starting off, what is going on right now throughout the entire state of South Carolina? Nice and dry right now, no rainfall statewide, but if we see what's going on throughout the entire U.S. weather wise, we do have some rainfall down here in the southeast, Alabama, Mississippi, Florida. Some storms going on in Illinois with some flooding going on from Iowa to the Dakotas. Even some more rainfall happening further west into Montana, Nebraska, Kansas, getting on some rainfall as well. Now, in terms of our cloud cover, we are seeing some cloud cover, even though it's mostly clear statewide. You see the Midlands getting on some cloud cover. See the southern parts of the upstate getting on some cloud cover as well. But for the most part, everybody else is looking pretty good. Cloud cover for our future as we go in and push this forward 11 a.m. 12 p.m. We go in and push this forward. Cloud cover seems to not be the main storyline for today, as it's going to stay mostly clear for most of us, even as we get to around 12 o'clock in the morning. Now for our current temperatures, we're talking about around a good 89 in Somerville, 86 Charleston, 89 Beaufort, even 89 in Orangeburg, 91 inside of Columbia, and 89 in Conway, 92 Hartsville, and even Lancaster, 91 in Rock Hill, 90 in Spartanburg, and even 89 in Greenville. Air quality for today, it looks like that most of us are inside of this yellow moderate area, not inside the green, not inside the green good area, but inside of the yellow moderate area. So if you're in the yellow area, just make sure that today that you're paying attention to that air quality, making sure that it's not getting too bad. High temperatures for today, you're talking about 99 in Spartanburg, 98 Greenville, 96 Lawrence, 99 Columbia, 100 Camden, Cheraw, even 99 in Kingstree, 92 in Charleston, Georgetown, 89 Myrtle Beach, and 92 in Hilton Head Island. Now for your heat index values, it looks like that most of us are going to be above 100. You see parts of the Grand Strand area, maybe a little bit of the PD, not getting close to 100, but it looks like that a good amount of us will be over 100. You see even 107 in Camden, 107 in Columbia, 106 in Rock Hill. Like it's going to get really hot as you go into the upstate and the Midland areas, the PD areas as well. Winds for today are not going to help you out at all. Going to be around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Near the coastal areas, it could be around 10 to 12. But it's really not going to help you out much. And then if you look at those wind gusts are going to be around from around 10 to 15 miles per hour, maybe even a bit more. Rainfall, not expected. I think the models may disagree a little bit, but we're going to take a look at the models in just a moment. But for the most part, they say, right now, the National Weather Service says no rainfall is really expected over the next 24 hours. Again, we're going to go and take a look at that in just a moment. Now, for the SPC outlook, well, the SPC thinks that we have a marginal risk of severe weather in the very far foothills of South Carolina up there in Oconee County. And what's the risk? Well, damaging winds. Damaging winds 100% being that risk here. And then as we go on and take a look at fire weather, nothing here. Excessive rainfall, nothing here either. Crazy score for today, we're at a 79, which is pretty high. And it's due to that dangerous heat. Heat index values 108, 109 miles per hour maxed out. That's pretty dangerous. And I think that little risk of severe weather may add a little bit to it, but for the most part, right now 79, kind of high. That's kind of high right there. I would think maybe the lower 70s probably would have been better, but again, the score is automated. Now let's go and take a look at the models. We're going to start off here at 11 o'clock in the morning. Just as we push this forward, let me go back to the other one. Starting off 12 p.m., we push this forward, and what do you see? You don't see much. 7 p.m., 8 p.m., finally we may start to see like a little bit of something starting to go on by 8 p.m. tonight. But after that, nothing else, and it stays dry. And I guess that's where that marginal risk of severe weather comes from, is from this evening. I guess if a shower does get going, it could turn into a thunderstorm, could produce some gusty winds, but for the most part, the models aren't really liking that scenario too much. So I guess that's the reason why the National Weather Service kind of put that threat for no rainfall over the next 24 hours. And that's pretty much all I have to say for today. So if you've not hit the like button yet or the subscribe button yet, please go in and do so. It's free, it's free, it's free. Also, make sure that you tune in tonight, 9 o'clock p.m. for your Friday evening forecast update, and then tomorrow morning for your Saturday morning, July 4th forecast update. I'll be back then. Hit those two buttons before you leave if you're new.